Squeeze some blood out your hand, Lord, pour me a drink. To diss the devil, I wrote this flow in red ink. I'm the church for thugs, they love my flow. Now it's time for me to collect my offering. Here we go.
It's a track from my previous album, Good Side, Hood Side. Was featuring my man Lefty. I had to bring it back because of the hook, you know, Climbing the Stairway to Heaven. I felt like it was perfect for what I'm doing now with the inspirational music. It's just a song about a kid growing up in the hood, you know, hustling and changing his life to God. You know, it's just my story about things that I used to do and what led up to what I do now.
Mercy, 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 mercy.
What inspired the lyrics is a true story. It happened to me back in the day when I was young. You know, it was a situation where when I recorded it, it was just my way of confessing my sins to God. I had never told anybody else about it, so it was just like a load up off my chest. It was more so just like a confession type song. The single Die, because it is. I mean, it's dedicated to the streets. Like, it's a lot of artists out here that's making music, but they music more so, as far as gospel inspirational artists, they just rapping towards church people. Nothing is wrong with that, but that's not what I'm about. My music is more so dedicated to the ones who really need to hear it. My mission is to have the streets listen. So I can't have them listening if I don't come across in a way that they're going to respect and honor. That song and the lyrics and the beat are more hood with it because I'm trying to approach an audience of thugs. So they listen to it, they identify with it because I'm talking real talk and I'm talking their language.
Lord, I gotcha.
You told me take it to the hood, to the heart of thugs, even if I'm misunderstood. Take it back to the same hood that I once stood and let the chief know the Lord.
Lord, I got you. The Tripped Out thing, I was on MySpace. And I ran across Marquita Squanius, that's him singing on the background. Real powerful gospel singer. We actually real good friends now. And it's funny because, man, MySpace is good for like networking and finding people in your area that's artists to get down with if you know, if you're trying to find somebody to network with. So that's how that situation came back. She killed that for me.
God, I need to talk to you for a minute, Lord. I need a minute of your time.
Yeah, I repent all the time. I was probably repenting when I wrote the song. Nah, real talk though, yeah, it definitely was definitely from my own experience. I do repent all the time. I'm far from perfect. And I make sure I come across that way on all my songs so I don't make it seem like I'm this big angel, because I'm not, you know. And I also wanted to make a way where a thug who really doesn't know how to talk to God would see an easier way that they can repent for their sins and, you know, start all over again. Constantine, it wasn't really difficult to write, you know. It's basically when I was writing it, I just like completely focused in on my idol Nas, you know. When I was writing it, I was more so like, I wonder how Nas would put it down if this was him on this track. It's crazy because it's like I zoned out. I didn't, it's like I drew a picture of me fighting with the devil, and it was more so just about the lyrics. Like at the end of that song, I wanted you to be able to say, yo, that cat really, really put it down. You know, you either gonna respect my lyrical ability or you gonna respect my wordplay by the end of that song.
Please, let me read like I'm reading a eulogy. Since hip-hop is dead, this is my obituary. Pay my last respects. I'ma be brief, load a casket with CDs and put it 6 feet deep. Back in the day when I first heard life's a trip.
Why do I feel hip-hop is dead? It is dead. I mean, nobody's rapping about life no more. Struggles, hard times, nothing. It's like when these kids grow up and they 20, 30 years old, and somebody asks them what is hip-hop to them, the first answer gonna come out their mouth is snap your fingers or make it rain, clear it out. Instead of Nas, If I Ruled the World, or Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, or Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. So it's there because nobody's talking about nothing no more. And it's tripped out because I remember back in the day I used to be able to, I hear Twista on Adrenaline Rush, or I hear a song by Nas or a song by Mobb Deep or something, and I immediately go find a pen, crayon, a pencil, and bite it until I get some ink, you know, until I get some lead, and it inspired me to write a song. I'm supposed to listen to now, Laffy Taffy, and be inspired. You know, it's starting to get to the point, I'm telling you. I'm gonna take a class on acting. I'm gonna learn how to act. I'm gonna call Jennifer Hudson and tell her to let me know when they're doing auditions so I can be an actor. Because, man, if rap don't change, like, immediately, man, it's gonna be over. There ain't gonna be nothing left to call hip-hop. It's gonna be just what it is, dead.
Rapping trends nowadays and it's not feeling good. Was sprung when I first met her. I'd do anything for her, but like